Alright, hey everyone, it's Chris, the original RC plane crash test dummy. Again, I'm out here at Pike Lake, Hartford, Wisconsin, and I'm going to fly my F-15. Been having a little trouble with it. I put an air intake to cool the battery, but I think that was messing around with it. It was really up and down pitchy. I think it was causing drag, but we'll give it a shot here. And I stabilized or beefed up the rear vert stabs. They were messing with me too. They were kind of bent, so I straightened them out, stiffened them up. Where's that wind coming from?
Now, what I failed to tell you here was that on this flight I covered that air intake that I had put in there before, because I think air rushing in into the plane was acting almost like an air brake, because at full throttle it was flying like it was at half throttle on a full charge battery. So I just threw some tape over the hole, and it looks like she flies great compared to how it was before. She's not a speed demon, you know, not a 100 mile an hour plane, but she's the one I like the best. Not real big, not small, smooth flyer, easy to control, very predictable, somewhat aerobatic. I don't have rudders, so there's no knife edging going on, even though if I could do it, I don't know, but yeah, I can do inverted, fast barrel rolls, loops, split S's, things like that, but real basic. It's just a fun plane.
Time to bring it in.
I love the way this thing lands. Some guys I used to fly with in Rubicon, Wisconsin here, they hadn't seen one of these before, and they were tripping out on how this thing lands. They thought it was going to come screaming in. But when you get a nice little slight breeze, even that much will help it just float down like this. Plop. Wow. Yeah, they were amazed how easy that thing lands.
Alright, I'm going to try to get one more flight in before the sun totally sets here. It's going on probably 5:45. And my homemade jobber. I wonder how thick this ice is yet. Alright, that's awesome. The breeze is coming out from the other side of the lake there. Alright.
Now, the battery I have in this plane is supposed to be the one in the F-15. So, and the one in the F-15 is supposed to be in this plane. So this battery that's in there does not have Velcro where it should have it. So the battery is just kind of wedged in there and not really secured well. And well, you'll see what happens in a few seconds here.
Buzzing the ice fisherman there.
So I try to get cocky. I want to show off for these people that are ice fishing out there. And there's only a couple out there.
That's kind of neat. I can hear the wind whistling over the
So I
lane.
go fly the plane over by them, and I want to do a barrel roll. Well, what happens? It dislodges the battery. And I go into a flat spin because it's out of control. That CG is thrown way off. The battery went to the nose of the plane. And there it goes. You can barely see it there. And then I start the long walk of shame.
Bummer.
Unfortunately, when I got over there, it was like it was just sitting on its belly, unscathed, no damage.
Huh? Looks all right. Put it back up.
So yeah, I look inside and well, battery's up front. It's supposed to be there. So instead of just walking it all the way back, I decided just move the battery back to where I had it,
On this one.
throw it up, and walk back while I'm flying.
Which makes for a not stable battery. Alright, let's throw her up again. Fly till I walk back.
That's another very smooth flying plane, just because of that 4-foot wingspan and that big vertical stabilizer. Just a smooth flyer. Again, very, very predictable so long as the battery stays in place. Yeah, I'd like to get more speed out of it. That's the Grayson Hobby Super Mega park jet motor and speed controller package on there. With a 6.4 prop and a zippy 3-cell. I'd like to get a bigger motor in ECS and put a 4-cell in there and see that puppy really move.
Don't get too close to those trees.
I might even put some KF airfoils on there. See if those make a difference.
Alright, time to land her.
And bring it in for a landing. Not as graceful as the F-15, but not bad nonetheless. This one I actually have to keep some power under it to bring it in smooth.
And that's it. Nothing real exciting. Just nice day to fly.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Later, YouTube.
Please subscribe.